Why, hello there, everybody. Hey, look, I've got a note from my walk yesterday. No, not my walk. It was my shower, not my walk. What am I talking about? The other great place to have ideas. Showers and walks are great places to have ideas. If only you could take a shower while taking a walk. How many great ideas would we come up with if we could take a shower while taking a walk? Probably a lot. Yep, I have an idea with my object equipped to add a field to the equipment object, class for a wearer, etc. And if you assign that, then that object, such as a human or an orc or an elf, could perhaps automatically know what it can wear, and then can wear those things much more easily with a single click of a button, or adding them to the equipment object list or the manager for that more easily. And perhaps when you have them selected in the list, wouldn't it be cool to be able to see them, like sort of audition them on the object, so while you're going through the list they show up? I don't know if that's possible. I assume it might be, but yeah. So welcome to the stream, everybody. I've been having some thoughts about this, and I put them in the notes for the stream because I wanted to remind myself. And so this is a note to myself. Oh, I actually put it as a note to myself. That's very clever of me. It's been a long week and a half at the day job, and I'm very tired. Try Nav Mesh Agent, but assign velocity. Why? Well, right now the Nav Mesh Agents aren't actually avoiding each other. Somewhere I think I saw something that says you can tell them their velocity, which will give them a better idea of how to avoid each other. So that is what I think I will try. So I did make an update, a trial, an attempt at changing things. This is blocked do rotation. Yeah, and let's see. Has attack, no attack position. Yeah, and the reason why I separated this out was thinking, well, I'll let the nav mesh do its thing when we don't have an attack position. That seemed decent enough. But if we have an attack position, do something else. It didn't work as I was hoping. Yep. And yeah, and I think so for now I'll just do this, comment those out, so we just do the no attack position actions, and then I'll press play and I'll see what happened. I hope you're all doing a good time. Those who are watching live, the one who's watching live, and all you who are watching not live, I hope you're having a good time and a good day and a good evening, a good morning. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and a like. Alright, so now they're all moving. All of them. But they're moving in circles when they get to their destination. I thought I fixed that problem. I guess I didn't fix that problem. They're not avoiding each other, as you can clearly see here. Yep. And they're not going to their destination. So, woe and troubles. You know, I was on the YouTube. We'll get some Inception going on here. I was on the YouTube and I saw a series from Llama Academy, and I made a comment and they replied. So how cool is that, right? I think I need to take a moment at some point and go through this whole series of Nav Mesh Agent stuff from Llama Academy, and see what I can learn. Now they suggested that they've never used root motion in this. The thing is, technically, I don't have to use root motion. I do because the animations come with root motion, and I like the root motion. You don't have to worry about saying the speed and matching the speed and all that various stuff, right? Hey, the bull, how are you? I almost said the bowl, like a bowl of cereal. So instead, it's the bull of cereal. Howdy doody. Yeah, so I think I read somewhere that you can set the velocity of Nav Mesh Agents. Unity 3D set velocity Nav Mesh Agent, and that would do something magical. Maybe I read it here. Let's see. Access the current velocity, or set it. Reading the variable, return the current velocity. Okay. Saying the variable, override the simulation, including moving destination. Collision avoidance. Oh, that's interesting. So don't set the velocity. When the agent is controlled using a velocity, its movement is still constrained on the nav mesh. Saying the velocity directly, but it just says, okay, can be used for implementing player characters which are moving on nav mesh and affecting the rest of the simulated crowd. Okay. In addition, saying priority to high, a small value is higher priority. It will make other simulations avoid the player controlled even more eagerly. Interesting. So they're saying that I should use the nav mesh on the player as well. It's recommended to set the velocity each frame when controlling the agent manually, and if releasing the control, set the velocity to 0. Okay. Distance per units per second. Huh. No, I guess that's not exactly what I was thinking it was. Hi, Dustin. A cereal pinata. All right. Gosh. Check if we reached the desired distance. If our distance is greater than stopping distance, then we do nothing. All right, well, color equals, equals, what does the color equal? It equals reached destination. I can't spell. I'm also super tired, by the way. I'm extremely tired. I'm going to bed early tomorrow. I've got a day trip tomorrow that I have to wake up insanely early for. So after this stream, I'm going to bed. Well, maybe I'll take a shower, then go to bed. But I am super tired, so my brain is like mush. You know that feeling when your brain's like mush? Because that's how my brain is feeling right now. It's been a long week and a half. That's all I have to say about that. You know, I did get to see some fireworks on the 4th of July here in America, where Americans live, and I was up in the hills around the Silicon Valley area at my friend's house, who has a view, and we saw all these fireworks being all there. They're all legal, of course. All these fireworks going on, and we saw a couple fires down in there in the valley, trees. And then we saw, all right, so there is reaching destinations, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it is, but I don't know what these ones are all doing. All right, well, and then there was a fire up the hill too, but. Yeah, where you live, I bet there's even more illegal ones. which I'm surprised at. We saw fires, and it's much more dry where you are. That neighbor. All right. So we reached the destination. That's happening. That's interesting. I didn't expect that, but I guess it's happening. All right. So we can ignore that. I guess it's happening. The issues are somewhere else. I wonder how easy it would it be to not use root motion and just see what happens. Just see what happens in the. If I don't use root motion and I do update, I think I would only need to change a couple lines of code. Right here. Wait, no, not there. Up to position false. And so I'm going to make myself a debug.log node just in case I forget. Color is going to be equal to something red. Pretty red, and said, hey, you updated this. And this is going to remind myself, in case I forget, because I'm tired, that I updated this in my little test here. So I'm going to save that so that we don't update the position. We do update the position, rather. I think that's the only place where I call update position equals false. Update position, yeah, I think I moved it all right there. Update position. Yep, that should be the only spot. And then the other thing that we would need to do is turn off root motion. That's super easy. There's a toggle for it, if you didn't know. It's on our goblin here in the animator component. Apply root motion, turn that off, override it, press play, and let's see what happens. If I'm correct. I mean, hey Oliver, how are you? This is like the California show right now. Except for the bull. The bull, you need to move to California. Yeah, it's I mean, the cops up here, they don't enforce it per se because I think there's just too much going on. But they do. Whoa, holy shit! All right, they're moving fast. Well, all right. They seem to be doing a decent job of avoiding each other, except for those two back. Oh, no, there's not avoiding a wall. But I didn't put a nav mesh obstacle on that, I don't think. Well, they do seem to be doing a better job of avoiding themselves if I don't have root motion going on. But you can see them moving, right? So I need to set their max speed to be roughly equal to that motion or that speed. Okay, so they're not completely perfect here, are they? Okay, so I need to set the max speed to be, say, 1.2. Because somewhere, where is max speed? Max speed. All right, I also changed that, so I should probably double up, there. Oh, nice. Oliver is looking into Unreal stuff. Huh. Well, give me a message if you want some help with that. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but maybe. Let's see. Do I change this elsewhere? Do I change this here? I do. So we do on enable there. I see. So we're doing. I see. On enable is walk value for this, and max speed is run value there. Okay, so I should not set it there. All right. So now instead of So I need to pass in the actual velocity into the animator. So instead of saying, "Hey, you're going at full speed," I need to like do the math and pass in the. So if they slow down, the animator knows, oh, we've slowed down and we should do a slower animation. Excellent, Oliver. I will be gone for the next 24 hours though. Just a heads up. After the stream, I'm gonna go to bed and then wake up early, and then I've got to go on a short trip and come back, and then it's going to be a time for me to take a nap when I get back, probably. But so for the next 24 hours to 36 hours, I will be MIA. But after that, I'll be back. And all right, so yeah, what we're doing here is really gonna, I guess we're gonna tell the animator that the set float locomotion. Let's see, it's somewhere else. Set float. Nope, not there. Zoom in a little bit so I don't forget. Not there. Not there. Locomotion. Do the locomotion with me. Actor actions. Dot locomotion. Dot locomotion key. There we go. To be the Nav Mesh Agent dot velocity. Dot magnitude. I think that'll give me a 0 to 1. But you know, to be fair, we will say debug.log velocity. Velocity magnitude is, and that. So I think that'll give me a 0 to 1. And if it doesn't, then I'll figure it out. And it should say that when the character slows down, it will slow down. And to ensure that I don't have too many things going on at once, I am going to have only one goblin. Only one goblin out. That makes sense. All right. So right here we will say objects spawn just one sad, lonely goblin trying to kill me with their sword. But they can't quite get to me because their coding is wrong. All right. It's going to start soon. It might start soon. All right. Still going way too fast. Apparently that whole set max speed thing didn't work. Magnitude is way not right. Wow. Imagine having to fight a goblin that moves that fast. All right, so that's not right. Velocity magnitude. What is magnitude? The length of this vector. Desired velocity. Maybe it's distance. Maybe it's something I should just Google. Unity 3D, get the speed of Nav Mesh Agent movement. Let's try that. Speed, I don't think. This is the maximum movement, so that's not what I'm looking for. Accurate current speed. Oh, I have to. Well, that's positioning. Okay. I mean, I guess I should do the same thing just via without not. I don't need to record the position, I don't think, because it's telling me the velocity, which I thought was essentially this, but could be wrong. Okay. And magnitude is dot magnitude. It's supposed to be square magnitude. I don't know. All right, let me see. See what happens. When I booked this stream, I was going to book it for Friday, but then I was like, wait, maybe I can do a little stream on Wednesday night. Oh, I guess it didn't press play, or maybe I was pausing. Anything exciting happening? How's your job going, the bull, if you're still here? Did you start yet? I think you said you did. It's taking so long to load. What is this? 2008? All right. Well, max speed is clearly, well, it's going cray there. Max speed is clearly too much, and I mean, if we subtract this from a vector 3, 0, then get the distance. I don't know. I think the bigger issue seems to be that we're not setting max speed properly or something. Nice. I'm glad they decided to keep you around after the first week. That's very inspirational. SQL. Yes, I do that in my job too. It's not my favorite, but it gets me the data I need faster than asking people for it. So this is supposed to happen in these on enable. Doesn't appear to be happening. So you know what I'm going to do. I'm first going to set this to be just 1.2. And then I'm going to spit out a debug log to make sure this is actually happening. Debug. Oh, look at that. I'm saying max speed. I'm not saying the speed of the Nav Mesh Agent. Nav Mesh Agent.speed equals actor actions dot max speed. All right, so that would be, I was misreading things completely, and I'm gonna need to do the same to this one, and then go back here and once again close that off. Whoops, wrong button. Select from awesome where employee equals the bull. No reference error. No, 0 results found. I gave the wrong error message and ruined the joke. At least my brain's in Unity mode, not SQL mode. That's nice, right? Is that really loud when I do that through the microphone? It might be. I don't know if the sound travels up the microphone arm and into the microphone. If it is, I apologize. All right, that's a better speed. Should probably make sure these have Nav Mesh static on them, but that'd probably be better if they did. Should do that next time I press pause. All right, come on, come see me. You gotta see me. There, you can see me now. All right, are we gonna do this over here then? Wait, now you go back over there? Make up your mind. Now it doesn't want to move. All right, well. Oh. It's loud but not deafening. Well, you don't have your headphones up big time, so I guess that's okay. All right, these big cubes and these big cubes are going to be set as navigation static. Yes, change their children. And this one is in the air, so that one doesn't care. And this box, for now, we will make it navigation static, and we will change its children as well. I think that means we need to rebake the nav mesh. So we'll just have to click this button again. And it shouldn't take a terribly long time. All right, great. Great, great, great. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it's really moving too fast. Its angular speed is probably wrong. Let's just see that if we can increase that. 360. So now it's turning faster. Oops, wrong way. I come this way. Okay, so that is a better angular speed. I mean, it's actually still seems kind of slow, right? Now I realize it's just going back and forth between these sections, but that's the idea. Is with root motion, as it's turning, it will move forward. With this one, it's turning in place, which is very unrealistic. You know what I mean? If I had the animation that had it turn, so if it had no forward momentum and just angular momentum, then I could pass that into the animator. Oh, speaking of the animator, I should check to see if... Oh, wow, locomotion is definitely changing. But this is why I should be getting... Am I not passing the right value in then? Nope. Nope, I was not. I really do want to use the root motion though, but all right. Try it once more. See what happens. That change should just slow down the animation speed. It was capped at 1 anyways, but yeah. I didn't change the prefab's angular velocity or whatever. Turning speed, rotation speed, whatever you'd like to call it. Okay. All right, so it's now getting close to me, and but then once it gets there, it's not going towards me. All right, so we're in action alert. I should probably have not pressed stop yet. Set new movement. Okay. Why are we saying new movement? To set new movement include... Nope, it does not. So I should not be saying new movement here. Ah, maybe I should, but okay. Check for new attack position. But if we don't have attack position, then we don't do that. Okay. If we reach our desired position, and if we reset decision time. Okay. Apparently I checked for new attack position twice. And that twice. Okay. And then if we have a new action, we will try to do melee, we will try to do range, otherwise choose a position closer to player, and turn our nav mesh. So yeah, okay, that's interesting. Apparently I'm not choosing a open spot attack position. I'm checking for a new attack position, but I'm not assigning one. Somewhere I must do set attack position. Set new attack position. Gets used where? Check for new attack position. Okay, so this is where I should be saying it. We'll set new attack position. If distance is greater than, choose attack position distance. That's probably what's going on here. Okay, so my distance is probably greater than that value. I've got quite a few now, various values. Choose attack position distance, break distance close enough to attack, zigzag range. All right. So the position it will choose around the players between 5 and 8 meters away. Technically, it's supposed to choose an attack position if we're less than this. So technically, that means it should choose one. If the distance of the player is greater than that, then we'll return that. And I'm going to debug.log color equals bright red. Oops. I'm going to say distance to player. Distance player is greater than choose attack position distance. Why is there someone outside? Okay, there's someone outside the window, and they shouldn't be that close, but they were just putting water on plants. So in that case, I'll allow it. You know, I read an article that shark attacks are on the rise. It's probably a pretty good explanation. There's less fish to eat, so they're hungry. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that's weird. It's in the alert state. It's no longer even doing this. It was, and then all of a sudden, as it got really close, it stopped. We'll set a new attack position. Set new attack position. Closest attack position. Set the position. Huh. Land sharks. Oh, they're doing it again. Oh, they have a whole water bucket. I can barely see out. The blinds are closed. I think it's an old woman. Yep. It's good food. Humans probably taste okay for a shark. Debug.log. We'll say color equals green. And what will we say here? We will say set new attack position. I mean, that's about it. That's all I guess we really need to say. So it's got the attack position here. This is what gets me. It's got the attack position. It should set the destination. Destination. That destination. And nav Mesh Agent destination. So we'll just spit it back. Reset decision time. All right. Yes. I don't hear the Jaws soundtrack, but we are going to need a bigger car. All right, this has got to start working soon. because my brain is slowing down even more. Let's see. Closer, getting closer, and then not. Well, I don't think my colors are working. That's for sure. These shouldn't be white. They should be a different color. Anyways. Yeah, well, it seems to be working. In my attack position is this one, and if we bring it out just to see, it is at that position, well, give or take, close enough. If it were at 389.63 and 12.74 and 237.45. Oh, so it shows that. Okay, so it originally had chosen this position. It must have switched to a closer one, which is nice that it did that. All right, my brain is fried. I'm gonna see if I don't want to keep doing this because my brain is not working, but I don't want to stop the stream either. So I want to see if Hearthstone works on the stream. I think it might not. Battle.net. Let's see what happens. If I go away, I'll come back. Let me see. I'm gonna watch the YouTube from over here too, on my other computer than my work computer, to see what happens when I press play. And I'm gonna play Hearthstone. For anyone who came to this stream thinking, "Oh, cool, live game dev." Whoops.
The world's most powerful.
Nope, advertisement. They're gonna be like, "Wait, what? This isn't live game dev." Do you want to know what I do in Hearthstone? I don't know if you play Hearthstone, but I do one thing in Hearthstone. Okay, the screen is off centered. I don't buy stuff. Am I able to... Options. Frame full screen. Ah, there we go. Aha! Okay. Here we are. Here we are. There we go. Alright. Now, I play Battlegrounds. This is like all I do in Hearthstone now. I just play Battlegrounds because it's fun. It's mind-numbing. It's something I can do while not wanting to do anything else. It's not wanting me to... Oh, it doesn't like me increasing the size. Alright, well, then I won't. I don't know if any of you play Hearthstone. Let's see. And I don't think the audio is going to work through. What? Last night I played this last night and I was dancing Daryl. Give for each minion you bought this turn. Am I going to buy lots of minions? Probably. I'll try this one. We're going to need a bigger minion. Yeah, I took a break for a while. I had an iPad. I gave it to my brother. I used to play on the iPad. I know I could play on my phone, and the computer. But after giving up the iPad, I stopped because I was like, well, I play this on the iPad. But then like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I was like, I can play on the computer. It's not as addictive as Civilization, so I don't mind it because I can play it for 10 minutes and lose and be okay, or I can play it for 30 minutes because I'm winning and be okay. If I have to quit and lose the game, I don't really care. Oh man, these aren't my favorites. After I summon a Murloc, I'm probably not going to summon any Murlocs. We'll try this. I never like playing Hearthstone against other people in a one-to-one matchup type of thing, because I care zero about collecting cards or learning about what they all do and all that. My gameplay style just, Let's see. All right. Probably just that. Marvel Snap. Nice. Not terribly into Marvel, but I could be for a good game. Bartender Bob. I think in my game I'm going to have a bartender who talks about his cousin Bob or her cousin Bob. Just have a little hint towards Hearthstone. And then maybe if you go to the Hearthstone in that bar, there's like a secret. That'd be cool. Oh, nope. Oh, tie. That's exciting. Alright. What do I want to do here? Battle Crate, gain a blood gem. Alright. Oh, this is a freebie. I should have realized that first. Oh well. That's right, everyone who's joined in the past few minutes. You thought you were getting game dev. Instead, you got tired game dev who now just wants to play Hearthstone, but doesn't want to stop the stream. It's complete bait and switch. Not like this is... I mean, this is fine. It would be cool if I could get folks who like to play into this during the stream, but I don't think you can do that with the battlegrounds. I don't think you can, like, can you? Can you create a room of like 8 friends that all want to play together? I do like this one. And I like doing this to it. And I think I will hope for another one of these. The only problem with Hearthstone is that sometimes you have to wait 30 seconds for something to happen. And then you look at your phone and you realize, oh, I've already reloaded this web page 18 times on my phone. Also, I get these songs stuck in my head too. That's another problem. Hey, this person left as well? No way, did they didn't, there's no way they actually died. No, they must have just left. Oh, I think I'll win. Oh, I think, yeah, I'll win. Oh, look at that. How exciting. I've not had this that hero yet. I want to play that hero. Not had the opportunity. I think I'll do this, this, and get rid of that so that I can do this. And I will hold off refreshing until the next round so I get a free refresh. The problem is there's now 9 different classes of cards and characters now, and I don't like some of them. I don't really like beasts, and I don't like quillbars. I rarely play with murlocs. Never play with pirates, not never, but rarely. And demons are Demons are, to me, I feel like demons, you have to get that one that kills 3, does 3 damage when you lose a demon. Have you tried the Skyrim card game? I think I did, but something about it, like, I just didn't want to learn it, I think was the problem. Or something. And then I forget exactly what, but yeah. I mean, even when I first learned this one, I think I only started playing it for real because I was in I think I was on a family trip to Hawaii, and you know, Hawaii is a great place, and I wasn't bored per se, but my brother was there, and he, you know, gave it to me or told me about it, and then I don't know, I didn't play it for a long time. Then we went there, and my brother was there again, so I picked it up and played, and yeah, this should be fun. Let's see. Aha. This seems like a great deal. Seems like I should do this too. Well, that worked out pretty well. I think that was a decent turn. Yeah, so I started playing it because my brother was there, and he had told me about it, or I installed it after he told me about it once, and then a couple months later now we were at this hotel together in Hawaii, and we were just hanging out, and so I started playing it, and I forget, I guess I must have liked it or something. But I think I used to only play the weekly challenge one. You know, they have a weekly thing every week, and I would only play the ones where you didn't have to choose your deck, where it was just given to you or something like that, because I just hated having to choose and create my deck. That building my deck was not what I liked. I think that was part of the problem with Magic the Gathering when in the 90s, when I really wanted to like that game, and I just couldn't get into it. I think it was building the deck. I don't like building decks. I like deck building tabletop games where you build the deck as you go, but not where you have to start at the beginning, you know, with the deck built. That was a lucky hit. Oh, too bad. Wow, those are some strong characters that one has. Give a friendly minion of each tavern tier 3/2. Wow. That is pretty strong. Mm-hmm. I think I will keep both of these two. So I'll give that one some buff. Oh. How'd that? Oh, I know, because I was going to do this. Okay. Do I want to do that? I can sell this one and then give this. I was so confused for a second. Okay. Yeah. Just like the pre-builts as well. I would like to build a card game into Legend of the Stones or something like that, where you can play at the various inns, and throughout the game you might collect parts to play the game or something. I'm not sure exactly what, but in Might and Magic 7 they did that. They had a little card game in the inns, and I remember enjoying that aspect. Like, I would go in and want to play the card game because every inn had slightly different rules for the game. So I kind of want to recreate that sense, like some sort of mini game that you can play at the various inns. And of course, there would be some quests around it too. Like if you lose or win, then you'd have like, I don't know, maybe whoever beat you would feel bad for you and give you a hint about some quest or something. Or if you beat someone, they'd like try to attack you outside or something because they were so mad at you. I have no idea, but I just think that would be fun. Oh, will I actually? No, I don't think I'll win this one. Nope. Nope. Oh well. I'm being slowly chipped away. I better get some better stuff soon. Otherwise, I'll definitely lose. There's this one, all minion types. Aha! Hiring that one will get me a triple, they say. That's the word on the street. Aha! After friendly one getting stats, I think that's the way to go. And I think that will be the way to go. Oh, nice. And then I think, yeah, I guess that's the way to go. Yeah, I need to replace these ones now. Or get a triple and then replace this one. Do you think I'll win this one? I might. 5 beasts, get 4 friendly minions, +1/+1. And that's a pretty good power. I've been losing. So have they. No, they've been winning. Huh. Well, we'll see. Oh, this one has 2 triples already? Elementals has always been my favorite ever since they came out, or shortly after they came out. Oh, are they trying to do that frog hop thing? Alright, good. Hey. Well, I think that means I, yes, win. Okay, I was going to say either tie or win, and then I ended up winning, so that's good. For me, bad for them. Oh, none of these are what I want. Do I take a risk or do I go up? I got it. Oh man, I like the cave hydra, but that's not going to help me out. It's telling me get the cave hydra. A triple and a ton of elementals. It might make all the difference. Oh yes. Let's see. I think I will get rid of this one and pick up this one and give it a ton of stats. And I will freeze these because I want that one. Well, that was pretty good. I think this will work out now. I feel like this should have more stats. After friendly gain stats. So I guess it's not 1/1 for every stat they gain. It's every event, I suppose. Okay, that worked. That worked. That worked. I won this one. For shizzle. Nice. Well, Well, they beat me pretty handedly last time I fought that player. He says I'm good at this. That was very kind of him. I think I should get rid of this one. Yeah. Oh man. Am I the first one on tier 5? No. And 2 others on tier 5. I feel like I'm pretty okay with this game. I've played it enough times. I think I've been in the top 4 like 500 and something times, which means I've probably played it well over 1,000 times. Which is really a lot. Especially if you consider the average length of the game has got to be at least 10 minutes. So 6 per hour, 100 hours would be 600 games. So, and I've probably played more than 10 minutes per game on average. So I've probably played this game for way too many hours. But doesn't compare it to Civilization 5. That game I played for thousands of hours. Game dev is still happening in the background. Not really. I'm not actively doing it. I'm really annoyed with the Nav Mesh Agent stuff. Yeah. And I'm tired. Mentioned that? I think I have. Alright. Going up against this guy, all demons. He's probably going to have that thing that does 3 damage. I'm probably going to lose. Yep, he's got this one. Alright. Well, it'd be nice if I can kill this really fast. Like right now. Oh, 33 health times 2? That's just not fair. And now we all attack that one, even though he's got all the health in the world. Well, looks like I still win, but still. Extra materials? Do you have the substance thing? Or is it like a Unreal thing? But yeah, if you can do something cool, I don't see why not. I like cool things. This is unlucky. Huh. Unlucky indeed. Well. I don't think I'll freeze for this one. Interesting. Sure, I don't see why not. Ooh, before I go to bed tonight or this evening, I've been working with a new modeler on Fiverr. Fiverr I've had some bad luck with. Like I've lost a few $100s plus recently on Fiverr from people who submit stuff and then it's crap and they don't fix it. But I'm working with a new modeler who so far has submitted stuff that isn't crap. And she seems like she's eager to continue working with me. And so let's see. We'll see how it goes. Wow, this is working out. So she submitted something earlier today, and I was doing work stuff, so I couldn't check it, and then I forgot until just now. All right, this will work. Where are all the darn elementals? There's that one. I want another one of those. So get rid of this. Buy this. Guess get rid of that. I'll give this to you. All right. Well, that's pretty okay. So how come this got 6 times? I got the last one from that hero power I did. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure. 5, 6. Okay, I see now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 when I put this on that, and then nope, that's only 5. Oh, because this gained. There you go. That's why. All right. Oh, so in a way, having this and this, these two, are really good for this one, because this one gives an extra one, this one gets an extra one, so every element you play will be 2 minimum on this Master of Realities. This is actually the first time I've actually been able to use the Master of Realities. Usually when I find them, it's like just basically too late in the game or whatever, where it just doesn't make any sense. Well, those were some lucky hits so far. Oh, come on. See, this is why I hate the demons, because the demons work if you get this. If you get this, then you get lucky, then the demons work, but that's about it. I like this one a lot, but I'm so full of stuff. This doesn't do much for me at this point of the game, huh? The extra attack won't do too much. Okay. This is what I needed to combat that guy, so that when this one gets killed by its thing, then it will die. See, now this game is telling me to keep this character around, but I'm not going to. And then I'm going to keep it for now. But so yeah, so next time I play this demon one, this Leroy the Reckless will be like back here, so that he gets hit by that stupid demon power thing, and then it will kill that thing earlier in the game, and then I'll win. That's the plan. That is the plan. I forget what my rank is, but before, when I was playing this on the iPad, my rank was fairly high, and I used to do pretty good. So I've been slowly gaining the ranks, because most of the time I'm in the top 4, and fairly often I win. I think I'll win this one. Well, actually, it's got the double one, so we'll see. It's got this too. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm going to win this one, but... Oh, yeah. I'll definitely win this one, okay. In fact, I think she might be out of the game. By she, I mean this person. Cranins. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's too bad. Okay. Well, that's not going to do much for me, but I will buy it nonetheless. I will buy this nonetheless. And I will not buy that. Alright, I will then do all this. Oh, I'm up against that demon one, so it's time to use my secret weapon. I was hoping I would get something like this because I still want to use my power. But I need one left for that. There we go. So I'm going to throw that one there. Throw these up here. So now, I don't want it to die from another. I want it to die by being hit by that one thing. So I need it to be over here so it doesn't get hit by something else. We'll see if my master plan works. I think it will. I think it will work. And what am I going to do about this one? What's it? This one's demons too? Wait, they're both demons? Maybe they both have that thing. Oh, so I was actually thinking this one. Oh shit. Oh well. I still think I'll win, but my master plan was I put it in motion too soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That was clear win. It's the curator that I need to... Alright, maybe I'll get them this time. Did they not fight? Oh no, he got lost. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do elementals. This is 5, right? Yeah, I want a triple there. Okay, well. Need to keep Leroy Jenkins around. Whoa. That was like crazy ideal, wasn't it? What? Oh. So do I take Lil Rag or the Manted Queen? Probably the Manted Queen at this point because I don't think there's going to be many rounds left. So Lil Rag doesn't do that much, but the Manted Queen might give me... It's got poison, so that seems like a decent bet. I don't get to do my special power, but I think I'm okay with that. Okay, Murlocs. Do you think their Murlocs will have a Divine Shield? They might. I think they will have poison though. So we'll do this order. It's a lot easier to get poison on Murlocs now, it seems. Aha. Good. Oh, look at that. Well, that worked out. Turns out the order I had worked out really well. Nope. Nope, Tech Dave. I decided to play a game instead. Honestly, because I'm tired and... Yeah. Alright. So I think what I'll just try to do now is just go cray-cray on the Manted Queen. This is for everyone I bought, so if I don't buy it, it doesn't give me any bonus, but that's okay. This is a good one to have at the end with the Manted Queen, because it will give the Manted Queen an extra power up. Oh, jeez. Oh well. Maybe that'll help the Manted Queen a little bit. Okay, so Leroy Jenkins, because this is the one with the demon thing, so Leroy will be over there. I want these in there in the front. I want this here, because I can't remember if he had... I don't think he had any Divine Shield on a taunt, but he probably had a taunt. So I'm going to put the Manted Queen up there. And then this is going to kill that thing on the right. Yeah, I didn't get it working. I think I got maybe closer. The problem is I do want to use root motion. I just need to figure out how to use root motion while also taking advantage of the rest of the Nav Mesh stuff. I think I'm just missing something. But yeah. Okay, good. Hit this one. Hit this one. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Come on, no. Kill this guy. Come on, do your thing. Kill this. Yeah, there you go. Ha, suck it. That was very aggressive of me, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, that's fun. The first time I played this game in front of all of you, and I do pretty well and win the game. So, I mean, I guess that makes me look pretty good, right? Just like that. That's my rating right now. I think it used to be like 7,000 or something. And I think every 1,000 is like a different tier, and you play with harder people, so it's harder to win. Well, geez, that was pretty good by me. What other games do I have? I have to go to bed in like 45 minutes. I have to wake up really early tomorrow. Thank you, Oliver. Let's see. Applications, Steam, or over. What was the application I used to use to play Might and Magic 6 on my Mac? Do I not have it on here anymore? I may have taken it off. I think if memory serves, it was causing issues. Do you think the Barbarian works? I don't know why it needs that. All right. Oh. That's right. Different password. All right. So we're going to do windowed mode. We'll do a fairly high resolution in windowed mode. Okay, I guess we'll just do that. And it quit. Oh, the Barbarian doesn't work. I wonder if it doesn't work, I should just remove it from the Mac store. It's still on the Mac store. Unless I do need to give it permission to monitor my inputs, which I really don't know why it would need that. Play. Nope. That's my game. That's my game. It doesn't work. All right. Now, what was that application? I swear I had an application that, not lying to you, probably, that allowed me to play Might and Magic. I thought it was like over something, but maybe not. Let's see. Crossover. That's it. Let's see if it works. I was having issues with it. This unexpectedly quit too. It's because this company, Crossover Mac, this company has a fair number of constant updates that you have to pay for. And they do the whole thing where they suddenly, well, we don't support the old one anymore, but you kind of think that maybe they broke it on purpose, type of thing. I already did this. So can I just log in? Yes. Let me log in. Login denied. Wrong password probably. Nope. Nope. Going through all the greatest hits, and I finally got in. Downloads. See, supported downloads. Only this one. And then if you say, hey, how come the one that you worked last week doesn't work anymore? They'll be like, we don't support that one anymore. You know, it's hard to tell if they do it on purpose or not, but I don't know. I kind of feel like they do. And they're not very nice in their what's this? Let's see. In their customer support. Oh, and now it just doesn't work or something. Okay, let me move it to trash and we'll try again. Empty the trash, downloads. Maybe I didn't install it. I guess I probably didn't install it. I probably thought I installed it, but I didn't. Crossover 2, it says. Crossover 2.app. Yes, I want to open it. Nope, doesn't work. Well, this is their only supported version, so I guess that's that. Are there any cool new games on Steam? I haven't loaded up my PC in a while, is the thing. What? Does Steam not work either? It's working. Oh, no, I have to use your... Oh, I got it right the first time. That's nice. Wow, summer sale? That's cool. Do you want to know how many hours I've played Civilization 5 for? 1,500 hours. But last played was years ago. This was my favorite Civilization. I liked Civ 5 better than Civ 6. Me neither. Store. This window's too wide. Whoa, summer sale. This is very blue. Free fun this way. I like fantasy games. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Ha. My nephew played Monster Hunter. That was my favorite Final Fantasy game. But I feel like it's not going to be worth $15. And why do they call it Pixel Remaster? It was already pixels. So why did they have to remaster it? Just release it. The problem was that the controls. I've never enjoyed the controls of these remakes. Like, I just wish they had just released the original. You know? But this was my favorite Final Fantasy one. And now, hold on, gotta turn that off because I don't want to get a copyright strike in case they don't like people playing their music. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like I would buy it and then never play it. What else is on my wish list? Nothing else? Just that? This is Monster Hunter Rise. What's this? Whoa. I don't like the new Final Fantasies. Tales of Arse. Well, I think it's about time for me to pack my bag and get ready to go. I do wish there were more games like the game I'm making, though. You know what I mean? Like, there aren't any. So, I feel like that means I'm either making a game that nobody wants to play, or I'm going to be rich. It's got to be one of the two, right? I like how they don't show you the price if you already have it, so you don't feel bad that it's on sale. That's clever. What's with all these names? Endwalker, Ender Lilies, Ender's Game, Elder Scrolls. They all sound very similar, don't they? Oh, I think that, yeah, I've played that. Wildermyth. Outward Definitive Edition. All right. Well, anyways, I will be back probably on Friday with another stream because I don't have to work that day. I have an appointment in the morning, a happy hour with a friend in the afternoon, and aside from that, I've got to figure out this this Nav Mesh stuff, and I have to work out this idea I had that I need to definitely do because that would be cool. All right, so thanks for hanging out. I'm glad we got to play a game and move this Nav Mesh agent ball forward like half a foot. Not very far at all. So I'll see you all later. Have a good one.